talking a little bit about entrepreneurship. All right, let's get straight into it right now. We got talking yesterday while we were planning for this program. Not until this morning it struck me that, okay, the topic we actually talked about seemed not to be very common amongst Nigerians. The business of busyness.
True.
What's the meaning of that?
Okay. First of all, I want to appreciate for the opportunity, first of all, to be here in the studio again to talk about this, a rare but very important topic. This topic is something that actually came into my mind based on the fact that I understand that a lot of activities characterize our day, and most times we don't even try as much as possible to see how we can actually place these activities in terms of scale of preference.
Okay.
Because every day is not supposed to just add more years to your age, but it's supposed to count, more value that is added to your life so that you can be more productive. But first of all, if I look into that topic, I want to, bring our attention into 4 major things that we need to, be abreast with. And one of the major things I want us to understand is the first that being busy is not the same as being productive, efficient, or smart. So you could be busy all through the day, all through the week, and at the end of the day, when you're using your KPI, which is your key performance indicator,
Evaluation,
to be able to do all your assessment for the week, you see that you are just busy all through the day and you're not able to achieve 20 to 40% of your entire goal for that week. Another fact we need to understand as well is the fact that a lot of people mistake busyness for being effective. Now, if you mistake business for being effective, according to one of the Nigerian musicians, you're on a long thing. Reason being the fact that if you challenge your schedule for a minute, you would understand there are some activities that you engage yourself into that can make you inactive. And definitely other activities that you engage yourself into that can make you proactive, which in turn makes you very, very productive. And then you'll be able to move towards your goals. Now, another thing we need to understand is that behind every act and activity in life, there is always a business behind it. People focus on the activities, and ignoring the business behind that activity. Take, for example, the success story. She just did something, she just engaged in an act that every other child that has been sent from school, would engage in. She's not the first person that have said they will flog, they will tire. She's not the first person that has said something that is even more funnier than that.
Exactly.
But right now, she's a celebrity. Reason being the fact that somebody actually saw the business behind that act and then decided, lashed on it, and today she's a celebrity traveling all around the world. And that same single act has affected a whole lot of people around her, ranging from her parents, the person that made the video, and everybody wants to what? Identify with her. So for us to be able to get engaged, understanding the fact that we need to be able to do what we have to do at different point in time, we must understand that business itself has a business side of it. Let me round up with this as a form of introduction that it is not enough for you to be busy about your business. It is better for you to understand the business behind your business. It's very, very key. Because being busy is not just enough, but understanding the dynamics behind
the business behind it.
Exactly. It's very, very key.
How do we now correlate that to the everyday activities that entrepreneurs go through, or even those who are working for other people?
Now, things are evolving every day. Your career is also a business. If you treat it like a business as an entrepreneur that you are, it will help you to be able to climb up the corporate ladder faster than you think. But if you treat it as just a job alone in itself and don't look at it as work that you're passionate about, there's no way you can climb up faster. That's the same way it is. There are activities that people engage in every day. For example, look at the normal guy. From early hours of the day, during the day, in the afternoon, and after close of work. Early morning, this guy is up by 3 a.m. By 5, he's out with his keke. And then during the day, maybe by 12 or 1, he will come to rest for an hour. And then goes back again by 4. Now, that guy has actually structured his day into a plan. He understands that morning time and evening times are rush hour.
Exactly.
So, but there are other ones that would leave their houses by 8 a.m. in the morning and then run the road all through the day and burn the fuel and everything. And at the end of the day, when they come back in the evening, they come back with just a little amount of money. Now, it's quite different from the one that has structured the day. 2 of them were busy. But one actually structured his day according to a particular plan.
Because he understands the system.
Dynamics of what? The business behind being busy. why the other did not understand. So we want to look at it from different parts. There are two major kinds of way people can be busy. You have the traditional way of how you can be busy and the non-traditional way of how you can be busy. Now, the traditional way of how you can be busy are normal activities that comes to characterize your day. Those are the ones that you don't plan for. You need to go to work, you need to pay your bills, you need to get to the market, you need to make your food, you need to do some things. Then when you talk about the non-traditional ways of that keeps us, or activities that keeps us busy, are some of the things that we need to be able to structure out according to our to-do list on a daily basis. That means today I need 5 activities I need to be able to engage in. I want to maximize 4 of them to ensure they give me 90% of my results for today. I was just coming to studio and I remembered there's the rule called the 10-90 rule.
10-90?
Yes, 10-90 rule.
Okay.
10% of the time you actually, engage, in planning your tasks for the day would account for 90% of the results you're going to achieve by the time you engage in those tasks.
So planning is key.
Exactly. For you to be able to maximize the business of your busy schedule every day, you must understand the dynamics of how it can help you to learn, earn, and influence.
Learn, earn, and influence. 3 key factors, and of course that could actually skyrocket you to the peak there.
Exactly. And those are raw gold. Those 3 major things are raw gold, because whatever it is you learn, your learning capacity determines your earning capacity. And it is your earning capacity that determines how level you influence people and things around you. When people see you that you have a whole lot of, authority, and you have become an expert in what you do,
they have no choice but to do business with you.
Exactly. I know I'm speaking just to one person out there. Plan your day, no matter whatever it is.
Plan your day.
Plan your day. Your plan has a way of actually attracting good things to you. You've heard about the law of attraction. Everything you think actually draws closer to your direction. If you think nothing is possible, it will not be possible. If you think you can, yes, you can. If you think you can't, you are also correct. So when you plan your day, no matter how busy you are, you're still following a plan. You're following a structure.
That pattern.
Exactly. And when you follow that pattern, you see that you gain more results.
And just doing things haphazardly.
You understand? Secondly, I think a major way on how you can monetize and maximize the business of your busyness, no matter how busy your day is, to monetize your transit time. Convert your transit times, either waiting, you're in the transport vehicle, you're with a client, having, some few, things to
even
do.
at the restaurant,
even at the restaurant you're eating, you're trying as much as possible to be able to maximize that time and then monetize it. For example, there are sometimes you might be in the restaurant eating, you can actually be getting information from your phone, from the internet, from any other thing, and that information is just something you drop somewhere that can make you $1 billion someday. No knowledge is wasted. Make your transit time, a learning time, and you must also make it an earning time, by seeing how you can be able to connect with people, network with people within that same space with you, so that you can be able to, take advantage of them. When you get to be with your phone on social media, or you are actually discussing with people around your neighborhood or around your office and all, what do you guys discuss about? Is this something that is of value to you? Because those things are time wasters, but you can actually convert them into money-making, ventures. What you do is not as important as how you do it. That's the major point. How you do it is more important than what you do. So you must understand the dynamics, that if I'm busy, I can also monetize that my business by definitely being able to have that business mindset, to monetize my transit time, to monetize my conversations, no matter how it looks like, and also to be able to plan my day very well and ensure that I'm able to get the maximum profiting from that day. Because everybody is given 24 hours in a day, both the rich and the poor. It is how they use the time they have given to in a day that differentiates them. Focus on your most vital few. He said something. He said there are people actually using their phones and gadgets for things that are not related, not related to what they are doing, or that will not even contribute positively to promote what they are doing. So those people are not focusing on their most vital few. If you have 5 things in a day, there is one of them you can do that will help you achieve the entire 90% of the result for that day. Look for that one, Focus on it, and then the other ones can come handy. And then before you know, your day will be very, very productive. And then you become a high flyer.
Felix Akpos, thank you very much for making our time. You can check him out on Facebook and, of course, all the social media platforms right now. But, of course, this is the lot we can take. If you have questions, send them on our social media handle also. And, of course, we'll definitely get back to him and he gets to you. Talking about the facebook.com/Quest Television, facebook.com/Quest 93.1 FM Sports.